Hello, welcome to my channel. Myself Harshika. This is my new video on a karmic relationship versus a divine partnership. So the karmic relationship are created by karma. The karmic partner is decided by you, means you are the person who are manifesting the karmic relationship. The karmic relationship is not the divine relationship. These karmic partner or the karmic relationship are not sending by the divine forces, means the god, the angel are not sending a divine partner in your life to teach you a lesson. The karmic relationship has a no soul purpose or the no purpose in your spiritual journey. But the divine partnership is based on a soul union. The divine partnership is a based on a unconditional love. The divine partnership always has a soul purpose, always has a purpose to the mother earth. That's why I am writing this versus means there is always a battle between a karmic partner and a divine partner. There is an internal spiritual battle between a karmic relationship and a divine partnership, because we all are incarnated in a planet earth, and this planet is also controlled by our dark forces. This planet is 50% controlled by our divine forces and a 50% controlled by our dark forces. So the dark forces is also the dark forces is creating this type of karmic relationship, and these karmic relationship are basically destroying the divine partnership, because your divine partner can be your soulmate, your divine partner can be your twin flame. And when you are in a divine partnership means you have a purpose of ascension or the purpose of a mother earth. So in this video we are going the depth of this relationship, means we are going the depth of this karmic relationship. So let's get started. The karmic relationship is one of the most powerful relationship, because this relationship are not ordained by a god or divine. The karmic partner is manifested by your karma. The first type of karma is your karmic wounds. If you have a karmic wounds, means if you have a emotional wounds, mental wounds, means someone is going to be betray you, someone is going to be abuse you in this lifetime or in this past lifetime, and you need a healing. There is your emotional body, especially your astral body, emotional body or mental body, having a deep level of wounds. Someone is abuse you emotionally, mentally, or someone is insulted you, so there is a deep wounds in your soul self. And when you have a wounds, so these wounds are known as karmic wound, and because of these wounds you are attracting the karmic partner. Same way, if you have an inner child trauma, means your subconscious mind is wounded. The inner child trauma means in a childhood you are not getting enough love with your parents, you are not emotionally satisfied with your parents. Your parents can be a narcissistic, abusive, or maybe in a childhood you will experience some sexual abuse or any type of abuse. So there is a inner child trauma. Same way, the sexual wounds, if you experience any type of molestation, harassment, or any other type of rape in this lifetime, so these painful wounds are known as karmic wounds. And if you having these type of karmic wounds, so you are automatically created emotional and mental disease, because these karmic wounds can create emotional and mental disease. Means you have a addiction, emotional codependency, fears, neediness, attachment, excessive crying, and because of these wounds you are always manifesting the karmic partner in your life. Maybe with your conscious mind you want a divine partner, you want a divine soul union, but you have a karmic wound, and because of these wounds you are attracting the karmic partner in your life. Because when you are wounded inside, means your auric field, auric field is our electromagnetic field, and these field can emit your pain within a 50 meters, within a 50 meter or the 50 feet or the 50 inches, your pain are going. Pain is one of the lowest frequency. You are emitting the lowest frequency, and when you are emitting the lowest frequency you are manifested the karmic partner in your life. because the karmic partner is one of the most narcissistic person. The karmic partner is someone who is always wearing the mask of persona, means that person is never showing their true agenda, true self, always wearing a mask. In a first stage of the karmic relationship, this person is always feeling you just you are in a heaven, or you are in some blessings, you are in some divine gift. Means the in a karmic relationship, stage 1 is just like a bubble phase. You are feeling so much happiness, so much joy, but after a few months you are start seeing the true color of this relationship, or the true purpose of this relationship, because the karmic relationship is one of the ill-fated relationship, the relationship which promise you a misfortune, sorrow and pain. Means in the beginning of this relationship, the karmic partner always showing you unconditional love, always giving you the time, priority and attention, but after some phase the person feelings are changed. This your karmic partner is start ignoring you, just emotionally, mentally hurt you, always going to distance with you, or in some cases your karmic partner can be very abusive. They can using a hurtful words, verbally abuse you, emotionally abuse you, and no matter how much sacrificing you are giving in a karmic relationship, you always end with a pain. And this relationship is very painful, and because of your past karmic wounds which is not healed, you are manifesting this karmic relationship, and the more and more pain. The one more reason is a pain body. If you have a karmic wound, so you are creating the pain body inside. The pain body is a body which is actually between your emotional and mental body. If you know about our multi-dimensional soul anatomy, you know it. We have a astral body, we have emotional body, we have mental body, and in between emotional and mental body you are creating the pain body, and you are already in a pain, and you are manifesting the more painful relationship which is known as a karmic relationship. So one of the important reason of manifesting this karmic partner is your own karmic wounds. The second reason of this karmic relationship is the ancestor power and the inheritance curses. Means in my previous video I already explained about the ancestor powers. Our ancestor, basically the 12th generation, the great grandfather, the great grandmother from your father's side, from your mother's side, when they are died, they are going in a lower astral planes. Why they are going in a lower astral planes? Because their prana shakti are living in a eyes, nose, mouth, or even a genital. They are not doing any kind of spiritual work in their life, so their prana shakti are living with those areas. So when the prana shakti are living in the outside organs, in the eyes, nose, not living with the chakra center, they are going in a lower astral planes. So when they are going in a lower astral plane, they are start attacking with their own offsprings. Means they are start attacking you, your family members. That's the reality, because they wants to steal your destiny. So these karmic partnership are created by the ancestor power to steal your glorious destiny. Means they are sending the wrong partner in your life. They are sending the karmic partner or the wrong partner in your life to steal your marital blessing, to steal your divine partner. This is one of the main reason of the karmic relationship in a earth. Same way the inheritance curse, means in a biological DNA, in your biological DNA there is a curse. The curse you are not getting married to your true love. The curse of the diversion, means you are going to be divert, means a god or divine show you a path, but you are doing exactly opposite, means you are choosing the wrong path. So this is a curse of diversion. The curse you are not getting married to your true love, means means your divine partner are going to be a stolen, your marital blessings or the child with your divine partner are stolen, and the karmic partner or the false relationship are standing in your life, and the entire life you are suffering in a pain, sorrow or a misfortune. Same way this karmic relationship also created by a black magic attack or the spirit spouse attachment. So in a black magic attack can be a love spell. So they are using your just like your hair, nails, or completely create a deception in your mind. This they are using the love spell. Same way the spirit spouse attachment. So the spirit spouse attachment is a demonic husband or the demonic wife in a spirit world. These spirit spouse attachment can be jump through your biological DNA or can be comes from the other sources, just like your friend or someone you know. The spirit spouse can jump on you. So spirit spouse is a demonic husband, and because of these attachment they are manipulating you in a dreams. So they are just manipulating your thoughts, then manipulating your dreams. So in our dreams your enemy are looking like a friend and the friend is looking like an enemy. So in this way they are stealing your glorious destiny. Means in your destiny you are blessed with a divine partner. Means in this life you are blessed with your twin flame. You are going to marry with your twin flame and having a children's with your twin flame. You have a marital blessings. But because of this spirit spouse attachment or your ancestor power or inheritance curses, these divine destiny are stolen from you, or you are trapped in a karmic marriage, or you are trapped in a karmic relationship. And because of this relationship you are suffering in pain, and same way your soul is lost. So this is the third cause of this karmic relationship. The karmic relationship is also manifested by your past life karma and a past life soul contract. Means in a past life you are in a karmic relationship and you have some unfinished business with your karmic partner. So that why this karmic partner is again incarnated in this life and you are still attracted with this person, because the karmic relationship is also very mesmerizing relationship. Karmic partner is also very mesmerizes. These karmic relationship are creating a false attraction, just like a divine relationship. And the karmic relationship also manifested by reverse 5-5 grid, which I explained in some other video. But these karmic relationship can create a major crack or the deep wounds in your divine partnership, especially in a soulmate, in a twin flame connection. The karmic relationship creating a major crack in your divine relationship. Just remember that. Now the karmic relationship is just like a parasite. It's a very parasitic relationship. It's not the relationship it's automatically end. If you believe the karmic relationship is automatically ended by after the karmic lesson, so no, the karmic partner is one of the most parasite. Means they are going to be stick on you or stick on your twin flame, because these are the parasitic relationship. You and your karmic partner having a cord, the special cord from your heart chakra and the cords from your sacral, solar plexus and the root chakra. So these cords are known as dark astral cording, and because of these cords, especially the cord in your heart chakra, when these dark astral cords are creating, your higher heart chakra is closed. Means your heart chakra and intelligence are automatically stopped, and because of the cords of the lower three chakras, it's create a intense sexual attraction. Means because of the cording from a heart chakra and the cording from the lower chakras, the karmic relationship creating heavy emotional drama. These relationships are very emotionally dramatic. These relationships are based on emotional manipulation. means your karmic partner every time lies you, tricks you, betray you, but you are blindfolded with that person. You are believing this is my true love, because this relationship are creating a mental fog, a deep level of anxiety, deep level of confusion, mental fog, just like unwanted attachments. Unwanted attachment, because karmic partner is always like a alligator, always like a person who is wearing the mask, always lying to you. Every time you are hoping one day this person is changed, but the person is still same. The karmic partner can betray you. Karmic partner can completely drain your energy, completely drain your life force. And because of this black coding, especially the astral coding, your higher heart chakra intelligence are stopped, are completely shut down. Means you don't have a access from a higher dimension source. These karmic relationship can create a major damage in your light body, major damage in your astral body, the painful astral damage because of this karmic partner, like a severe damage in your light body. So because these cords are very powerful, and because of these cords, there is always like a confusion. You are creating a cord, and because of these cord attachment, there is always a blockages from a higher consciousness, blockages the higher intelligence. So because of this blockages, the person is can't identify who is who. Especially the someone who is in a karmic relationship always have a mental fog, always have a deception, illusion, always have a attachment issues. So that person is can't identify who is who. The person is believing the karmic partner is a true love, and the true love is a karmic partner. So that type of confusion, because the karmic relationship is based on dark astral coding, so it's feel like a false love. It's emitting the oxytocin in your brain, which is a false love hormone. And because of this coding, the person has a deep level of confusion, the confusion between a false person or a divine partner. The karmic relationship is based on intense sexual attraction, means you are strongly attract sexually with your karmic partner, and because of this sexual connection, it creating a soul binding. So the karmic relationship is one of the parasitic relationship. You cannot end this relationship easily. You can be emotionally or psychologically detached from this person, but these astral coding are still there. Now the purpose of this relationship, the purpose of this karmic relationship, as I told, the karmic, you have a dark astral coding with your karmic partner. So these painful toxic binding of your karmic partner, so because of this dark astral coding, there is a identity binding. Means if in some cases, not everyone, in some cases, sometime the identity, means a demonic identity are inside your karmic partner, and when you are sexually involved with your karmic partner, these identity are jump in you and creating the binding. These identity can jump and living inside you or create a binding of your soul. Same way the astral parasite are easily enter in your auric field or easily enter in your light body through a sexual chemistry with your karmic partner. Same way you have a dark astral coding with your karmic partner, and these astral coding just drain your life force, drain your prana shakti. The purpose of this karmic relationship is divert you from your true soul purpose. Means your true soul purpose is something bigger. Means you have a life purpose to go in an ascension journey, to work on a planet earth, but because of this karmic relationship, you are diverting your true purpose. The god is sending you that in this direction, but you are going to this direction. So that is the purpose of this karmic relationship in your life. The main purpose of this karmic relationship is stealing your divine destiny, stealing your divine partner by creating a crack in your divine partnership, because it's a very painful for your divine partner. Your divine partner trust is going to be a break in a soul level. So these karmic relationship can create a major crack in your divine partnership. No matter you are soulmate or twin flame, if you are involving in a if you are involving in a karmic relationship, it's creating a crack. Remember that. Because no matter your divine partner is sure or not sure, it's always a very hurtful and very painful for your divine partner to see you with a karmic person. It's always a painful for him. The purpose of this karmic relationship is always like that, to break your divine connection, to break your divine partnership. The next, this relationship is stealing your DNA. Means if you are just involved sexually with a karmic partner, so your DNA codes are stolen. And when your divine DNA codes are stolen, so it means you have no access to the higher consciousness. You cannot going to a sense, because the DNA templates have a power to connect you from a higher dimension. But if your DNA codes are stolen, means now there is no awakening in you, and you have no longer access with a higher dimension. Or because these karmic relationship, there is a deep level of soul guilt and regret. Your soul is always guilty and regretful to cheating for a divine partner. The next is the soul bondage of sexual karma and sexual sin. So you have a sexual karma, and now you have a sexual sin, because you are cheating to your divine partner and your soul is bonding. Previously you have a no karma, now your soul have a bondage with your karmic partner, because the sex is not just something to fun or enjoy. The sex is a connection. The sex can build a deep level of cords. You are going to exchange your energy, consciousness and a karmic imprint with this person. So the sex can be a union, or the sex can be a bondage. So now you have a soul bondage with your karmic partner, and you have a sexual sin. Same way, the main purpose of this karmic relationship is stealing your marital blessing, stealing your DNA code, stealing the child with your divine partner, and cracking your divine relationship. That's why the dark forces or the evil ancestor power sending the karmic relationship in your life to see you suffer in this lifetime and bind your soul with the identity, or basically makes your light body weak, because these karmic partner just weaks your astral body, weaks your light body. Now how these relationships are ended. As I already told, the karmic relationship is very powerful. So these karmic relationships are ended by a divine power. Means if you are in a karmic relationship and feeling trapped, so these relationships are ended by a divine power. Means first your angel, spirit guide, God helps you to come out with this relationship by breaking your illusion. Means you are experiencing some tower movement, some death phase, when there is a sudden drastic change are coming in your life, and your karmic partner is relationship are ended, or the karmic relationship are ending by a divine soul union, basically the soul union with your twin flame, or the soul union with your soulmate. So with this soul union, there you are going to experience sudden awakening, and suddenly everything is going to crystal clear for you, and you see the reality, the naked truth of your karmic partner. Same way, the sudden awakening, the sudden kundalini awakening, sudden spiritual awakening can break the karmic relationship. So in this three way, the karmic relationship are ended in your life. So this is my video on a karmic relationship. Hope you like it. If you like my video, please do like, subscribe and share my channel. And if you're interested in a readings or a guidance, especially a spiritual guidance or a Kundalini guidance, you can email me. So you can be a member of my channel. If you be the member, you can join my membership program. In this membership program, there is always a exclusive video in a month. And if you interested for a more information, you can read my you can read my book, which is available on Amazon Kindle. Thank you for watching.